Hi, this is Dr. Martin, and in this video I'll discuss some of the structures belong to head and neck. And here we have nares or nostrils, and of course we have right and left nostrils. And when we look behind the nose, we have a cavity. We will call this cavity nasal cavity. And we have tongue, and we have oral cavity, and behind the nasal cavity, oral cavity, and we have larynx here. Behind the larynx we have all the way down and pharynx. Behind the nasal cavity we call nasopharynx. Behind the oral cavity we call this oropharynx. Behind the larynx here we call laryngopharynx. And we have the palate, separate the nasal cavity from oral cavity, and this first anterior portion we call hard palate, because as you see there is bone in it, and most anteriorly maxillae and posteriorly palatine bone form the hard palate. And we have the soft palate, has no bone, only the muscle and soft tissues, and the tip we call uvula. And here we see the frontal bone, and we have frontal sinus, we have the sphenoid bone, and we have sphenoid sinus. And you see the cervical vertebrae, and you have the spinal canal. And in nasal cavity you have 1, 2, 3 folds. They cover the superior, middle, and inferior concave, and those foldings has important role to cleaning the air that comes out through the nostrils. And here the green lymphatic tissue, we call this pharyngeal tonsils or adenoids. And here we have palatine tonsils, and somewhere here we should have the lingual tonsils. You see the glottis here, and larynx starts. I hope you enjoy it.